Hello and welcome to Nick Tries Things, a show where I try things. And today, I found this when looking for something else in the shop, and I thought it would be quite interesting to try. So I have got these Marmite cheese clouds. 7 grams of protein. Wow, 7 grams. I'm a big fan of Marmite. I've always been a big fan of Marmite ever since I can remember. And it does feel like it's one of those kind of things where if you have it from a young age, you're probably more inclined to eat it as you get older than people that try it when they're older. And the other thing with Marmite is the fact that a little goes a long way, and I don't think people realise that. The number of people that I've seen trying Marmite for the first time, normally Americans, when they've like heard about it, want to try it, they kind of just like lather it on like it's butter. You can't do that with Marmite. It's a rich flavour. It's strong. You just need a sliver. But I've always liked Marmite. I've always liked Marmite flavoured things, as far as I can remember. So these are baked cheddar cheese with Marmite powder yeast extract. Marmite is kind of, luckily for me, a bit of a good ingredient for vegans and vegetarians, because it adds a lot of flavour, but it's both vegetarian and vegan. And the classic thing to do with Marmite is obviously like Marmite on toast. I think that's the kind of thing that everyone knows of Marmite. But Marmite roast potatoes, that is where it's at. Whack a bit of Marmite when you're making your roast potatoes into the oil, swish it all around, get it coated on those potatoes. Adds a really nice savoury flavour. And another tip for Marmite, before I tuck into these, is also if you kind of cook Marmite. And what I mean by that is, a lot of people will make toast, put the Marmite on, some butter, and then eat it. But if you put the Marmite on and toast the Marmite so it kind of caramelises, it changes the flavour profile a little bit, and I would say is even nicer than without doing that. So there's another tip if you do want to try and eat Marmite. That's how I would do it. So I don't know what cheese clouds are. I've never seen cheese clouds before, so we're all going to find this out together. I'll open these. 112 calories per bag, so you know, a nice light snack. Okay, so you can see that there. It's like a kind of nuggety size thing. Let's give it a go. Okay, it is pretty much what it says. It is very cheesy because it's cheese. So, I think what this reminds me of the most is, and one of my favourite things to ever do, if you're making like a cheese toastie, is to get some cheese on the outside of the toastie. Have it in the bread, obviously, but stick some cheese on top, or have a bit next to the side of the toastie, whatever, hanging over, however you want to do it. Because when that cheese cooks, it kind of starts to crisp up a little bit, almost like a cheese crisp. That's what this is like. This is good stuff. These are really good. This is dangerous stuff. So you've got that kind of cooked cheese, that baked cheese flavour. Texture like a crisp, but light. Like it's got a kind of slightly hard exterior, soft on in the middle, and then you've got this Marmite flavour as well. Cheese and Marmite is a classic combination as well. That's another great toasty suggestion is cheese and Marmite. That is really nice. Yeah, they're moreish. I mean, they're only 112 calories for the bag, so you could eat that, relatively small bag. It's not too bad for you. I'm guessing because it's cheese, not so healthy on the fats or saturates, but hey, it's a treat, right? That's really good. That's a solid 8 out of 10. That's a really nice. I love crisps. I love peanuts. I love little snacky things like that. And that is something new that I've not had before, and that is really, really good. That combination really works well for me. I'm sure just a regular cheese one would be nice as well, but for me, the rich flavour of the Marmite just adds an extra something to it. Solid 8 out of 10. That is something I'm unfortunately going to go back and buy some more of. Yeah, these Marmite cheese clouds, that's a winner.